Hey, you doers. It's your boy Domination. This is Back of the Base. They chuckle the deuces. All we do is text, baby. The only place, all place, all place, all place, all place, all place, all place, go get it. All place, go get it. All place, go get it. All place, all place, all place, all place, all place, all place, gonna get it. It's right back in the base. So chuckle the deuces. How we do it text, baby. Man, our dollar's back. You know what it is. Know it is. Know it is. Know it is. Know it is. Real man rise up. Fake man rise down. Real women rise up. Fake women rise down. Brought to our preach and preach on. And today's topic we're going to talk about is, I want to ask y'all a question for everybody. Young, old, straight, gay, Christians, Satanists. I want to ask anybody a question. Black, white, are we really, truly, are we men and women, are we the same? And I'm going to ask this again. Are we truly is the same? Are we truly divided and conquer for all people and we all equal? I'm going to ask yourself that question, because I was watching a video by Fearless, and he was talking about that they trying to say that blacks and whites are the same. I thought that too, but I realized we ain't the same. Because if we were, then why do we have problems with race? Men and women will never be equal. It ain't gonna happen. Men love sex. Women hate sex. And women don't get mad at me because it's the truth. Why you think that? Because once a woman get raped, it will destroy a woman's sexuality. A lot of guys know this. Even women know it too. I've been hearing this from all the time. What's the difference between Democrats and Republicans? Even the liberals, they know different. They all run the same shit. The same power structure and power productive structure of the system. What's the difference? Ku Klux Klan and Black Panthers. What's the difference? Man, I see this everywhere I go. And as a 27-year-old man, 27, me personally, blacks and whites and everybody else, man. Now, the good thing about it, young generation see a lot more. How can I say this? A lot more clearer sense than these older people do. But I'm talking about the older folks, older generation. One thing they don't see about race, I'll give them that, but it's these older people doing from the 80s, from the 90s, or from the 70s and 60s, and 40s or 50s, one of the two, 30s and 20s. They done all this. But the millennium kids, they don't think about it as much. But I'm going to tell you something. Are we the same? And I want to say this to black or white, Latinos, Asian, Middle East, and all that. We keep saying we the same, but are we really? And Fearless was lying about this one. Are we truly the same when it comes? I'm a Baptist, even though I'm very spiritual. Then you got people who don't believe in God. Some people believe in the devil. That explains when to come to ancient Babylon mystery schools and mystery schools of teach, or whatever you want to call it, that people say it is, you know. Hold that thought 1 second. Hold that thought. Hold that thought for 1 second. Hold that thought. I got a call. Hold on. Yeah, what's up? Hello? Damn it. I just got a phone call, but that call right back. But I'm gonna say to this, man. Are we truly the same? The sad part, I don't think we're not. We got a long way to go, work to do as a society. I wish we were the same. I wish we were all divided. I wish we were all as been created all equal rights, ability for all folks of all races. I really do believe that when it comes to gays come with straight and straight come with gays, but it's not. I'm sorry. When you got people, and I can see divided tension to bring separate from different race and different religion, different everything. I look at this and you feel like you stuck with yourself. I don't stick with nobody. Not from my own, not black, not nothing. I stick to myself. But what's really sad, all this, in 2013, this stuff's still going on. And we live in outer space years. How long is going to be when we keep going at it in 2045 or 2046 or 2003, 300,000 years ago now? I see this stuff. I think a lot of people are afraid to change because they know everything ain't the same. Everything is different now. The whole world we live in a whole different world right now. And people don't want to accept it, especially older people. Young people understand it. It's just the older people don't want to accept it. They still living back in the past, and they won't let the past leave the past and keep moving forward with your life. But nobody wants to do it. I am. So fuck these races. I don't care. And fuck this black self-hatred too. I see it all the time. I see it. It's nothing new. But that's something to think about. When Fearless said that, I'm saying you're right. We're not the same. Because if we are, then why are we having problems with racial tension, racial divided going on? Why is it even in my own and their own people? Why is that? When it comes, it wasn't like that since Obama got in there. When Obama got in there, people show their real, true colors, how they really felt about this country. If you don't believe me, when that boy sang the American national anthem, everybody tackled that boy, and it was between the championship between San Antonio Spurs to Miami Heat. They tacking that boy. Why did this is a Mexican alien immigrant? And I hate they use the word Mexican immigrant. Latin brothers, sisters. They call him like he's not American. They look at blacks as not American, but nobody should be more American as whites, right? I've been hearing this. This is white culture. This is what they feel like. And then you got Asians. They feel like they're not American, but they close as American as it gets. White people are American, black are American, Latinos are American, Asians. Everybody is American in their own right. But see, only one people can truly being American, nobody in a white race. White race, y'all can't deny this because y'all do think like this. White family, perfect, house in the hill and the fence. Y'all actually felt like that, but y'all been brainly brainwashing for all y'all lives. Somebody sneak up in the top of your brain and dip that stuff and brainwash, and you actually believe all that. They've been hurt by their own people like everybody else, even Asians all the time, Latinos, even blacks. This whole divided is all bullshit if you ask me. We all hypocrites to a certain degree. I admit this. Thank God I'm more older and more wise to see this stuff. What America truly is. America is nothing but a circus, and that's what it is. You got a bunch of men and women, especially men, act like circus clowns. You got women act like circus sluts, and the children act like a circus freak show. America is nothing but Americanizing circus festive circus place of freaking motherfucking nature. That's all it is. And they put on a show for everybody. How stupid we really are as a society. But if you want to believe in this whole racial divided attention, all it is a racial agenda, and they push that shit and make everybody accept it. But they don't realize they've been hurt by their own people. The only people you need to stick with yourself, and the people the only people that you got to stick with is who people looking in the outside and outside of the world like you are. That's what I look at. Fuck all this race shit. It's funny. I called out my own people. I called out whites. I called out Latinos, Asian, all that. We ain't going to come together, and that's not going to happen. They talking about we live in post-racial. If we live in post-racial and we live in in a melting pot, hold on one second. I'm gonna get back to y'all. Hold on. Hello, hello, hello. It's Mark. It's DeMarcus. Who is this? Got the wrong number, huh? You got the wrong number, sir. Wrong number. Dumbass. Sorry, I just had a phone call. Somebody got a wrong number. But I'm gonna tell you, man. We don't live with no post racial society. We don't live in the melting. If we live in the melting at the pot as a race, then why we having these issues? I can see this tension. I can see it. I can see it. I can see it. If you don't vote for Obama, you must be Republican. I'm not a Republican, and I damn sure ain't no fucking Democrat. Fuck both parties. Yes, I said it. Fuck both parties, and fuck the liberals too. I'd rather be a damn patriotic and patriotism and live what I freely of my own choice. Even though I'm not a patriot, it's fun. It's funny. You got a lot of people actually believe this, but you know what? I can't get mad at them because them ones they gonna been misled and been used and led and been used. They've been doing this for years now. I never forget it was my counsel came up here and we've been talking about a lot of this stuff. They're gonna make plans and they should out and plan things out what they're gonna do for America. America, man, we live in American nightmare now, man. I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you. It's funny what's really going on, and it's not just the same out here. It's the same out every other country. Me personally, I'm not racism for nobody. I don't believe in that. I believe in hateism. There's a lot of hateism out here. I can see in people's vision and vision sense in their eyes. I can see it by the way they express of the hate on man. I don't got no hate in my heart because it ain't worth it. Why you want to hate somebody regardless what their sexual preference, regardless what race they are, regardless if they believe in God or not? That's their business. Only people I look down upon is the people who have no sensibility and no sensibility. Those are folks I'm looking down on. Doesn't matter because you got a tattoo, you got criminal records. Everybody got a criminal record nowadays. People better wake the hell up, man, and understand that you need to start thinking for yourself. And I already talked about world organized religion. It's dangerous because I don't like people trying to make money off of God. I don't like it. And they have the nerve trying to tell everybody practice what they preach in their home, but they can't practice what they preach in their own home. They had the nerve. That's why you got these former pastors ripping off the people from these churches and making money off of it. And I'm sick and tired of it. That's what it is, folks. I mean, I look at what America, what it truly is. All you got to do is do your research yourself and understand why all these things are happening. But people ain't going to look at these things. They don't want to. You got white brothers and sisters being used. You got black brothers and sisters being used. Latinos, Asian, Middle East, even their own people use them. They own political and real political event using them as well. But you can't tell them nothing. I tell people, man, you don't have to believe me. You see it for yourself. You don't have to believe me. But it's funny, they'll listen to a liar and they rather listen to somebody that's telling them the truth right off in their face. And they still don't want to accept it. They don't want to take the blind covers off in their face. They still want to leave the blind covers on their face and act like they can't see anything in sight. You can see it. It's there. But I want to ask people again, are we truly the same? We're not. Because if we is, then why we having this main subject right now? Why is it? Why is it? And there's a certain of living classism that we live in, from rich to poor to middle class. Rich and poor and middle class. People on the uppity status, those are the middle those are the higher event rich people, wealthy people. I don't got nothing against them, but they came from poor. They won't say it, but that's where they came from. You think that poor came from rich. Rich came from poor. Without poor, they would never be rich. And you got rich people, you got poor people want the same thing as rich folks do. Then you got people in the middle. They've been in the middle between both different classism. Why is that? That's a staple of capitalism right there. But nobody wants to mention this. Why is that? See, y'all better ask these people, who Obama, who George Bush, who all these people from the left and the right. Who are these folks? Who are they? They just come out of nowhere. You got to ask yourself, man. You got to ask yourself all the time. I don't believe anything a word out of it. I see what it really is, and I paint a perfect picture in the perfect of a can of paint, and the can of paint to spray anything was going on. Thank God I stopped watching television. Thank God I don't have kids. Thank God I don't have a criminal record, and I never will have a criminal record. You can't be a good person. Not in this hell earth you ain't. Because every time you keep fucking with, because sooner or later people going to fuck with the wrong people. And especially for those who trying to help your ass, but you get the ones who don't want to see to help you. I don't understand that. Somebody please explain this to me. All of this between the comment of good and evil, and uncommon the badness off of world. And I ain't afraid of bad folks. I just know how they are. They like this. You got angels, you got demons. You got angels who wave in to bring the miracle and bring everything grows and beyond life. And you got the fallen demons, and demons of fallen of cursity and the pick of animosity and the graffiti. Tell me this, if you think I'm lying. If you think I'm lying, I don't know, man, because maybe I finally realized I'm going to stop believing everything what's on as long as I find the truth in myself. Not from the world tell me, not the society tells me, not from my family or friends or loved ones, and damn sure ain't my enemies. You have to find out the final exactly truth for yourself. Don't believe anything what else will tell you. As long as you believe what everything what tells you, the truth will come out on you. But I just want to ask again, are we truly the same? Because we keep saying we are. No, we not. We've been having this discussion for a very long time. We not the same. We hate each other. We can't stand one another. We despise and undespise on one another. I see it every day, and I'm sick of it. It's like they worship a spot of this, a spot of Satan. I know what it is. I study Satanism. I know what it's about. And I went to these type of churches like this one time and quite a couple months, and I ain't with there since, even though I believe in God. And I study Christianity, and I know what Christianity is about. That's why good people being used all the time, and you wonder why all this stuff is going on. Why you think that good people and bad people interact with each other? See, but that's funny that Christians won't talk about this, but Christians know all this. They know. Me personally, maybe I'm saying this because I finally realized everything that I've been taught as a society, as the world, as the government, my friends, my families, my loved ones, everybody, even from other races, lie to my face. Just tell me the truth. What's really going on in our society? What's really going on us? What's really going on beyond the whole damn entire globe, damn world? Don't lie to my face. Just fucking tell me. Better yet, show me what's going. Because where we headed in this world? Where we headed? We headed redemise, destructive minds, or redestructive minds. Where are we at? Somebody please explain that shit to me. Because I see this stuff every day. But honestly, man, I don't think people don't care no more. I really don't. But maybe it's the way things is, the way things should be, or it should not be. But as long as I wake up and realize what's going on, because I ain't got time trying to wake up a lot of people. People got to wake themselves up, set up their alarm clock, and set up an alarm clock how they wake up in the morning. But the chances are, I just want to ask before we go, are we truly the same? If white people come from Europe and black people come from Africa and Latinos come from Spain and Asians come from Asia and Middle East come from the Middle East, where do you think Native Americans and Samoan brothers come from? South Pacific Ocean and South America? What else? Somebody please explain this to me. Then again, give me comment and give me your response. Are we truly the same? Are we truly divided as all people, from men and women, gay, straight, white, black, Middle East, Latino, every other people of color, or young and old, or Christian or Satanist? Are we truly stand one another? We ain't stand of the world. We only stand against anyone and stand against ourselves and everybody else. We stand against the towards and towards thereof, and then towards but towards in and towards of our daily activity, daily how we interact with people. We interact with daily and daily in our lives. You tell me, are we truly the same? Then again, give me your comments and let me know. All right. And it's your boy Domination. That's the back of the basic, and Chocolate. This is how we do Texas, baby. Until next time, all right? Right. Peace, and I'm out.